Hello guys, welcome back to my channel VFX Expert. So guys, in this today's class we are going to see how to compile render breakdown, then how to create our final show reels here. So here for compilation we will use Premiere Pro and we will create our final show reels here. So let's start the class here. So now we are inside in Premiere Pro here. So in Premiere Pro first we have to create a new project. So simply just click on new project, then give a name. Then here in location, if you want, you can just define your folder or directory here. Then after this, we have to click on OK. So now here in Premiere Pro, just type created about this new project inside Premiere Pro. Then after this, we have to import about all these render breakdown, final output, even audio also. So we have to import about all assets which is related to our this show reels here. So for importing anything in Premiere Pro, we have to click on this file, then click on this import and just select your folder or files which you want to import in Premiere Pro. So here inside this folder, so first this is our actually short one and this is our final output. So simply just we can select and click on open. So now here just I be imported over this first file inside Premiere Pro. Then second option, importing any assets in Premiere Pro, just simply we can double click on this project panel. Then again you can select any files or folders here. So suppose then second just I am going to import an image sequence. So again this is again a final output here, but in image sequence format. This is just a movie file and this is an image sequence. So for importing image sequence in Premiere Pro, just we have to select starting frame. Then downside here we have to click on this image sequence. So this will automatically import these files as a image sequence. Now we have to click on open here. So now here just I imported over this image sequence. So you can see this is just simply double click on any files inside this project panel. So this will load inside this source panels here. So simply we can play and check. So now you can see, but difference is this is an image sequence. So after importing your any image sequence inside Premiere Pro, we have to correct frame rate, because by default Premiere Pro import any sequence at 29.97 fps. Then simply if you want to change your image sequence frame rate, then right click on this files or image sequence, then click on modify and then click on interpret footage here. So now here you can see this use frame rate here. So by default this will import your any image sequence at 29.97 or 30 fps here. But we have to change here according to our requirement. So simply just select this one and just you can define it here 24 fps. Now click on OK here. So this is first options, just simply correcting frame rate in Premiere Pro. Second option, suppose if you want to work on 24 fps and if you want to import all image sequence at 24 fps, then simply you can define each value in preferences. So for this just again click on edit, then click on this preferences, then select this general, then here you will get this media tab. Then from here just you can select this 24 fps, this one here. Now click on OK here. Then after this, whatever image sequence you will import, this will import at 24 fps here. Okay, so this is just only for related image sequence. So here guys I have imported over these two files. Then after this we have to import our rendered breakdown. Then again just double click in this project panel, then select our rendered breakdown here. So inside this folder, these are our rendered breakdowns here, which just I have saved in a folder. Remember this one. So suppose in Premiere Pro, if you want to import entire folder with all these assets here, so simply just we can select this folder. Then downside we will get this import folder options. Now click on import folder here. So now if you will see here, this has imported this folder. Now double click on this folder. So this will just open this in this floating window here, because in preferences just I have defined this option. Double click option bin open in new window here. So by default actually this has selected this open in new tab here. Remember this one, bin double click open in new window. So while you will double click on any folder inside this project panel, so this will open like this. Okay, so now you can see, so here just I have imported all these rendered breakdowns here. So guys here if you want you can also create a folder inside Premiere Pro. So simply you can click on this bin icon here and just you can create a folder inside Premiere Pro. So like this we have to import all assets, maybe render file, audio files, software icon, all these things inside Premiere Pro. So now guys, here just I have imported all these files which is related to our this tutorials here. So these are our shorts here and these are our software icons. So you can see here, and this is our audio files here. So here just I have imported all these assets here. Then after this, before starting our work, first we have to create a sequence or timeline here. So simply for creating a sequence in this project panels, in downside here you can click on this new items here and just click on sequence, and just you can select sequence from here. So these are actually presets here, and these are our sequence preset details. So suppose if you want to just create your tutorial on 1920 1080, then in this AVC HD folder, open this one, then you can select this 1080p here, and you can select PS or 24, then simply you can select. So here are this detail 920 1080 frame size. Now press OK here. Like this, just you can create any sequence according to your requirement here. Then if you want to rename this one, then simply right click here, then click on rename and just give a name. So this is our sequence names here. Okay. Then after this, we have to place all these assets here, and just we have to create our tutorials here. So first, for creating a tutorial, first we have to create our main titles or starting titles here. So for creating a title, simply here if you will see, these are actually tools here or toolbar here. So just simply we can click here, then click and just type, so VFX tutorial, then take this move tools here. Then after this, we have to click on this edit control panels here, and inside this you will get your text here. Then from here you can change your text font, color, all these things here. So just any font from here, just you can select according to your requirements here. So maybe this is just sufficient here. So now you can see here inside this timelines here. So just plus minus, just you can simply zoom in, zoom out your timelines here. So you can see here. So here before creating another text, just first we have to check a tutorials here, so easily we can understand. So now here we can see, so this is our actually main text, then created by, then after this is our, then after this is our actually topic name. So like this, just we can create multiple text according to your tutorial presentation. Okay, so this is totally based on your tutorial presentations here. So now here just I am going to create this second titles here. So for this again, just we can this again title tool or text tools here, then click and just type in name. Then you can take move tool. Then after this, just you can select font from here. Maybe this one here. Then after this, just we have to apply some transitions. So we can maybe create a fade in, fade out effect, or just we can animate this text here. So for this, what we have to do? So simply just we can open our this effect control panel here. Maybe if you want, you can just simply move your panels according to your requirement. Like here you can see. And just close unnecessary panels. Now just open the effect control panels here, then open this video transitions, then open the dissolve here. So simply just select any transitions here, maybe this cross dissolve, and just apply it startings here. So you will get like this here. Okay. Even if you want to give another motions maybe, then you can apply another transitions here. Maybe suppose in this slide category, simply you can select post or slide. So just apply it here. So you can see, so this will come like this. Okay, but just dissolve is sufficient for us. So you can see, then after this also we have to apply on our the second text, then select and just apply it here. Now just play and check. Now you can see, but little bit just we have to offset our this next titles here, which is this. So just simply we can offset it here. Just move it here. So now first this will come VFX, then created by here. And just trim this one here. So now you can see here. Okay, so here just I have created these main text here. Then after this, just I am going to create our actually short titles here or topic titles here. So again, just take this title tool and just click and just create another one, maybe chroma removal. Then apply some transitions. So again, in this vibe category, simply we can open this one and just apply this vibe. Now if you will see, it will show like this here. And if you want to increase your this speed, then simply you can select the transitions. Then from here, just you can maybe increase it here. So just type 20 here. Now just see here. Okay, just place it here. And just add some audio here, so this will look good here. So just select your again just close this one here and just project panels. Inside this, select any music. So select this one and just select any music and drag and drop into this audio tracks here. Now just plus minus, play and check. Now here this is looking good here. Then after this we have to place our sorts. So first here just according to this source. So if you will see, this is our actually just reference source here. So now simply we can see. Okay, so here just I played the original sort. Then these are our actually breakdowns here. Then this is our final output here. Okay, so now, so first just I am going to place our original plate here. So just we have to search. So in sort 1, this is our actually original plate here. So simply just you can double click here if you want. So easily we can check it here. So now just select it here and just drag and drop here. Plus minus, zoom in, zoom out. Now close this one here. So just little bit portion just we have to only display here. So just trim this one here. Now just little bit mute this audio. Maybe this will little bit distract here. So that's why. After this we have to place our breakdowns here. So simply just we can select these breakdowns. So again just double click here and just select all these breakdowns here. So first here just we will use this one chroma removals here simply. So if you want you can also use this one here. So this is actually original plate breakdowns here. Then I have removed this chroma. Then this is our matte. Then after this just I have placed background. So here just I have placed our all these breakdowns here. So now just play and check. So now guys, if you will see here, actually whatever these breakdown just I have placed here. So this actually stills image. So it's actually displaying here for long time. So you can see here. So just we want to display maybe 1 second, not 3 or 4 seconds, because by default this actually totally depends on Premiere Pro preferences. But here just I want to only display these images here just only for 1 second here. So simply what we can do, just we can select all these stills image, then right click on these images, just click on this speed and durations. Then easily we can type it here 30 frame or 20 frame. 30 frame simply we can type. Now click on OK. So here this will trim your these images here, but this will also just create this gap. So again press Ctrl Z, then again right click on speed and duration, then type here same duration 30 frame, then just select this one here, repel it. So this will automatically clear this gap here. Now you can see here. Okay, so these are our actually breakdowns timing here. Then after this we have to apply our transitions here, because just we have to wipe all these images here. So simply for this again we can apply transitions. So inside this effect category wipe, simply we have to apply, just apply it here. Now you can see. Okay, but actually it's not showing here this divider line here. So for this what we can do, so simply just we can select this transitions, then inside this effect control, so here downside this border width, just we can change color maybe white, and just define this border width maybe 10, maybe 10 is sufficient here. Now if you will see this one, so now this is looking good here. Even suppose if you want to just adjust speed, so this transition speed, so simply just select this again transitions, then here you can type maybe 10 frame, maybe 15 frames sufficient, not 10 frame. Now if you will play here, so this will go a little bit fast. Okay, then after this just simply we can copy same transition, Ctrl C, copy, and just place playhead here, then again Ctrl V, so just place it here. So again just place, even you can select this one end point or cut point. Now Ctrl V, paste it here, then select this one, Ctrl V, then Ctrl V here like this. Now if you play and check how this is looking, so just simply play and check, and just check this audio. Now guys, here this is looking good here. Then after this we have to place our final sort here. Now again just open our this, another drag and drop here guys. Okay, so here this is our actually final sort here. Remember this one here. Now just play and check one more times. Now guys, this is looking good here. Then after this, finally just we have to type actually about some short descriptions here. So maybe because this is our actually original plate here, and these are our breakdowns here, and these are our final output here. So again, just we can create another text here. Then you can select, resize this one here. Then simply we can place it here. Then maybe color if you want to change, then simply you can click here. Then you can change from here. Remember this one, if you want to change color, then simply you can select from here. So now you can see here guys this one. So again just select this white visible here. So now just you can see here. Okay guys. So like this, as you can place any text. Now just we have to place according to this sort here where you have placed all these elements here. So because this is our from here, this is our actually original page. So just we can place it here, and just we can trim here. Now just play and check. Now you can see original plate, original footage. Then here we have to type maybe breakdown. Suppose if you want, you can just type. So just again just select maybe medium, a little bit bold, looking bold. So just select this. Then after this, just select this one, hold Alt and just move it here. So just we can create a copy. Now just double click here on this and just double click here and just edit this one. So breakdowns. Just select these selections here. Now just play and check. So here guys, these are our breakdowns. Here just plus minus little bit, and just we have to place here like this. Just we can simply trim according to requirement. Now these are our breakdowns here. Okay. Then after the just because till here just I am showing our breakdowns here. So simply just we can adjust till here. So after this is our file output. So simply again just select anyone here, then hold Alt and just move it here. So this will just create a copy. Then double click here and just double click here and just type final output. Now again just take this move tools here. Now we can see here. Then after this just we have to increase till here, because till here this is our actually final sort here. Now again just enable this one here, play and check our this tutorials here how this is looking. Now this is our final sort here. Even here, suppose here if you want to just place any transition, then simply you can place, because this is actually our finally just I am going to show over this final output here. Okay, this sort output here. So simply if you want, you can just apply any maybe transition, maybe dip to black. Now so this will display here like this. Okay guys, so this is actually totally depends on your presentation, how you are presenting your tutorials here, but this is looking good here. Then after this we have to create another text which is our actually maybe cleanup. So then simply you can select this one, hold Alt and just move it here. So now we can see. Okay. Then we can place our cleanup breakdowns here, final output, all these things here. Like this just you can compile your all sorts here. Now finally we have to create our entitles here. So for entitle, so these are actually entitles here. You can see. So same thing, titles, this name just I have written here. Then after this just I have placed over these softwares here. So here software used, then softwares here. So how we can actually just create this entitles here. So these titles simply we can place. Now just I am going to show you here this ones here. Okay, so you can see this one here. So for this again just we have to first create a titles, entitles. So simply just we can this one click. So software used. Then apply maybe transitions here. So again select this wipe and just apply it here. Add this text. So this is going like this. Now just I want to just move top to bottom. Then again just we can select the transitions. Then in this here we can click on this top. This pin here. Now this will come like this. Okay. Then after this we have to place all these software's icons here. So simply just open our this software's icon. Only for example, just I am going to show you here. So maybe suppose this is actually just Premiere Pro. This one, then we can select this After Effects. So just here on top layer, just we have to place, because at a time we have to display all these icons here. Remember this one, okay? Then we can move it here, double click. Then maybe this Mocha, then again just place it here. So here you can see just like a Photoshop. Then easily we can place according to a requirement. Then we have to merge all these things here. So simply we can select all these logo, then right click and click on this nest here. Okay, so this will just merge all these layers here. So we can see here. Then after this, just we can move this one here. So simply just select this one and just select this motion and just we can move it here. So this is actually titles here. So just we can place it here on top and just place your softwares here. Then we can apply transitions. So again just clear this one here and just apply this vibe here. And just select this one and just maybe duration 20. So left to right, so click here. So this will display like this here. Okay, so but actually first we have to display our title, then we have to display our this software here. So for this what we can do, so simply just offset this actually icons little bit layer here. So like this. Now we can see. Okay. Now we can see first this will come this title, then these softwares. Okay, so like this you can offset your these layers here. Okay guys, so now here guys just I am going to show you here our final sequence which we just I created here. Okay, so easily we can understand. So for this again just we have to open our this actually just sequence folder. So here you can see this one, so just double click here. So now guys here you can see. So same thing, whatever just I explained here, and these are our titles here, then some transitions. Okay, so just play and check here guys. This is our final output here. Same as here just I have placed our another chroma sort here. So suppose maybe if you have multiple sort in a single topic, then you can also place it here. So you can see this is our actually another chroma sort here. And this is our final output here. Clean up this one here. So here I also placed our this actually flow. So if you want to display your flow, then simply you can place your node graph or flow here. So you can see here this one and just I placed our this titles here. So guys, same thing you will see here. Okay, whatever just I explained here. I'll play and check your file output here. And here this is our actually entitled, so you can see. And this is thanks for watching here guys. So I think you understood all these things here, how I have created about this actually tutorials here or video here. So same thing guys, just I have explained in about this sequence here. Okay, so this is just I have explained it here. Now remaining thing just you can adjust according to requirements here, because actually this tutorial presentation, how you are creating your tutorial, this is totally depends on your presentation, and this is also depend on shot. So maybe suppose if you have a projection shot or matte painting shot, then you can also capture your flow, even you can also capture your 3D view here. Okay, so this is totally depends on your tutorials presentations here. So suppose here I have created just another version for this tutorials here. So same shot just I have placed but in different way. So now just I am going to show you here another version here. So again just double click here and now just click on this second one here. So same shot just I have placed it here but in different way. So now just play and check this one also. So a little bit adjust this audio here. So now you can see here guys. So here just I have put this main titles here. So you on top you can see. So this is our original, this is our final. So this is our actually another method for presenting your show reels here, but same sort just I placed here. Okay. So I hope guys you have understood. So now guys here we are ready for export here. So here guys first before exporting, first just check your show reel. This is again important things here. So now we are ready for export here. So for exporting just we have to click on file, then click on export, then click on this media. So this open this window here. Then first in our this format we have to select this H264. Then in output name just we have to click here and just select your folders or directory where you want to save your this final show reels here. Then downside you can give name, otherwise by default this will take name from your sequence. So just simply you can give any name. Now just click on save, and then finally we have to click on export. So here Premiere will export your final show reels here from Premiere Pro here. So now here rendering has completed. So just open our folder here. So downside you can see here it's showing here in F drive. Now just open our folder here in F drive. This is our final show reels here. Just play and check. So you can see here. So here guys just I created this final show reels here, and remaining thing just you can adjust according to your requirements here or according to your presentation here. So guys if you like this video, please watch, share and subscribe my channel if you are still not subscribed my channel. So thanks for watching.